Hike along as we tackle a rugged, muddy, and scenic 13.5-mile loop on the Western Mahoosuc Trail in New Hampshire.
It is July 3rd. Happy 4th of July. Today, Jeff and I are on the Appalachian Trail. Woo. This stretch, this is right after Route 2 here in Gorham.
Just off North Road.
Off North Road. So we're going to do a loop.
We're going to do a loop using the AT over the, I guess it would be the eastern end of the Mahoosuc Range.
Mount Success.
And
Hazel, remember Mount Success?
And then we're going to drop down the Peabody Brook Trail back to North Road and walk North Road back to the car right over there.
All right, we'll take you along.
Got some puddles coming up. Whoa.
Don't
fall in, Mo. I think it's safe to say that it's better to park over by North Road. Just don't block the road. Yeah, because at least with our little Jetta today, I'm thinking these puddles would swallow it up. So after a quick walk in on the road that the Jetta was not going to make, we have turned right
onto an
and
old
now
road
on the Centennial Trail, which is also the AT.
The benefits to hiking in a really wet stretch.
The disadvantage to hiking when it's been this wet. The mosquitoes are going to be horrific today. Run!
We're about 1.5 miles into the climb up. What's the mountain? Success?
I
Or is
think
that
Success
later
is
on?
number 2. This is
Well, we're halfway up the Centennial
Something
Trail
with
because
the
we're about
view.
1.5 miles in, and it hooks up with the Mahoosuc Trail at 3.1. So,
and even with our endless miles of experience, you wake up in the morning, you look at the weather, you pack your pack, and you
Right.
go, well, you know, I'm just going to do
we
the
expected cool and damp, and it is hot and damp.
I had to take my shirt off. I'm always hiking in a sleeveless shirt, and I thought today I'd be chilly, but that was
No
a
such
mistake.
luck. I think we're gonna give our pound of sweat back to the woods today. So we're gonna continue on up. At about 1.75 miles, you do come to some open-ish ledges, and you get some views down to the river and to the whites across the valley. We have made it to the junction of the Centennial Trail and the Mahoosuc Trail.
And Hayes Mountain is 0.2 that way.
It is. We might go over, we might not. We haven't decided, but there's a pretty decent view here at the trail junction, so we're thinking it's probably not any better. And we've got plenty of walking to go on the Mahoosuc Trail. I guess we would be heading east. And
Northbound on the AT.
northbound on the AT. And
Bumped into 3 through hikers, all southbound.
And one northbounder too.
But Rooster, Billy Goat, and Lucky.
I think so.
But the look on their faces when we said, there's Chinese food buffet in Gorham. What?
We might be joining them after this, so we'll see how it goes. But we're going to have some more snacks, rest a bit.
And nothing's a motivator like Chinese food buffet when you're in the woods.
Exactly. Bugs aren't too bad today, but there sure is a heck of a lot of mud because it has just rained and rained and rained and rained. And so we're gonna keep going.
Hiking is hard. It's steep.
Going up,
Prospect?
no, Cascade, I think it's called.
Oh, that's right. It's humid today.
Cascade Mountain.
I'm dripping.
The sun has come out and the humidity has shot right up.
We're almost the ridgeline though. But very wet, slippery rocks is making it a slow go. Gail, if you're watching this, Mahoosuc Traverse was a good idea that we did not go.
Yeah.
Would have been a tough one.
Hey,
We're climbing Mount
Cascade
Cascade.
Mountain.
We finally got a little view.
We did. Look at the sun.
Sun, which only means thunderstorms possible. Yeah. Oh well.
And cooking.
Oh baby, we're almost to the top of Prospect, or pretty much.
Cascade.
Cascade, whatever the hell it's called. It's an official PUD.
Pointless up and down to the top of Cascade Mountain, which has a less than stunning view. So,
But you know, historically, this probably
was.
in the 70s. That's why the trail came here, and then it grew in.
Yeah.
What
yeah.
happens?
Vista maintenance. Come on. We'll see. Well, we'll see what other views we have along the way. We're have a ways down to a campsite.
It's starting to get hot.
It's getting hot. We have a little ledge to go up and over, and then I think that's when we hit the Peabody Brook Trail.
But after
Eventually.
all the rain that has happened here in New Hampshire in the month of June, it is wet.
And it is humid. So
Mud.
we're going to take you along. We're going to try to stay dry. I don't think we will. Here I thought I was the only bear on the trail. We have made it to the trail junction with the, what's the name of the campsite?
Trident?
Trident Col?
Yeah, Trident Col.
Trident
So
Col
like the
campsite, which is up the hill, so we're not going to go check it out. We're going to keep going down. And we've got 2.7 to the Peabody Brook Trail, which is where we go back down to North Road.
And this campsite is the first goal of many hikers going northbound on the Appalachian Trail that have left Gorham for their resupply.
Did you stay there?
No, actually, we went to the next one.
Ah,
Hazel and I got up early enough and got our butts out of gear and hit the trail by
out
8
of
a.m.
gear? In gear.
In gear. Out of gear. Well, a lot of times we're out of gear out here.
There are like wild squirrels that are circling us.
For dinner.
I think they want our M&Ms maybe.
Rugged section of New Hampshire. It's beautiful.
Totally, yeah, there's the trail coming down, which you might think is a brook.
Kind of is.
And shortly after the Cascade Mountain, trail maintenance really took a dive. It seems to be better now, but there was like a mile of push through brush to get to through the trail.
And many of our volunteers around the country are retirees.
Well, I think
tough.
it was probably closed for the fire last year, so it just didn't see some TLC. And then probably for the last mile, we've been following a moose that's been dropping a whole bunch of moose nuggets.
And if you see like squirrels jump on our back,
Right, and we start running, right, because they have teeth this big.
They keep going.
You know, gonna watch out. So we're gonna move before they tackle us.
We're doing hiking chores. Filtering water.
Well, we have made it to the pond that starts Lead Mine Brook, so I'm gonna guess it's called Lead Mine Pond.
No moose.
No moose.
Ooh.
Well,
Lots of lily pads.
yeah, it should be called Lily Pad Pond. We are probably halfway to Peabody Brook Trail, the trail junction, and where we start going down. So kind of in a nondescript woods, muddy, up, down, up, down, up, down. This is the first opening and view we've had in quite a while, but it is really pretty. Hi, Mo. There he is.
Times. What's so exciting about this traverse we're doing? You never know what's around the corner. Fun.
Yay.
Ah, the Mahoosucs. How I forgot how tough you were. we just had a fun open bedrock climb with slippery pine needles. I'm so mad I didn't get that on film. There's one yellow shoe and one non.
Well, at least it's raining over and soft.
Alright, we're at the trail junction with North Road 3.1. Goodbye, AT.
Hi.
Hello, rain.
Yes, it's wet.
Okay, moving. We'll take you along.
Between the rain, the dwindling daylight, and the steep descent on the Peabody Brook Trail, we really didn't get a lot of footage coming down. The trail drops quickly and in places descends through some very rocky areas. It also crosses the Peabody Brook several times along the way. About a mile from North Road, you come to the trail junction with the Giant Falls Trail. We didn't go to the falls, but we've got footage from our last visit. There's still so much more to explore in the Mahoosuc Range, so keep the adventures going with a hike up and over Goose Eye Mountain.